This tutorial will show you how to set up the Fusion menu from your Joomla install and place it right into your phpbb3 forum. So up to this point you should have your phpbb3 rocket theme styles installed, and if not, there's a short video on how to install our rocket theme phpbb3 styles. So let's get started. The first thing we need to do is log into your roknavmenu.com user account. So go to roknavmenu.com and log in with your username and password. Then we're going to go to phpbb3 and select phpbb3 downloads. And next we're going to choose club, and then finally we're going to choose administration modules. Now here's our roknavmenu3 module we installed in our other tutorial. So that's already installed on our phpbb3 forum. What we need next is the roknavmenu exporter plugin. This is what's going to tie our Fusion menu into our phpbb3 forum. So let's download this plugin to our desktop. And what we need to do is log into our administration control panel of our Joomla site. So go to yoursite.com/administrator, log in with your username and password. The first thing we need to check to make sure is we have our mod roknavmenu installed. So we're going to go to install, uninstall, click on modules, and we need to make sure that our mod roknavmenu is installed. If not, you can download that from our extension site or just use a rocket launcher package from one of the templates that we have. So I'm using Iridium in this case. So let's go to install, and we're going to browse for this roknavmenu export plugin, and we're going to upload this to our Joomla site. You can see install plugin is a success. So what we need to do next is go to extensions, plugin manager, and here it is in our list, system roknavmenu export. First thing to do is enable this. Choose yes, and then on the right are some parameters. We need to select our active menu item, and we're going to choose home. That's what most people can choose. You can choose any one of your menu items, but for this I'm going to choose home, because that makes more sense to me. And here's our guest menu file name and our registered menu file name, and our URL type is set to relative. So we're going to keep that in mind and just choose save for now. Now the next step that we're going to do is go to our phpbb3 forum, and we're going to log in as an administrator. Whoopsie. Alright, log in as an administrator, and we need to authenticate ourselves twice. And we can proceed to the ACP. Now under our general tab we'll scroll down, and you can see the roknavmenu3 module. What we need to do is choose a global configuration. And here's where the magic happens. Show Joomla menu, yes. You can see guest menu file name. So we need to go back to our roknavmenu export plugin, and there's our guest menu file name. So we're going to simply copy this, and we're going to paste it right into this block, guest menu file name. And same thing goes with our registered menu file name. We'll copy that as well, and we'll place that. And the last thing we need to do is type in the Joomla menu path, so the relative path to the directory of your Joomla installation. So back in our plugins parameters, I have URL type set to relative. So it would be a // for a relative path. We're going to choose submit, and we're going to go to the front end of our Joomla install, and we're going to select our forum link. And here you can see our Fusion menu now appears above our forum, so everything is tied in nicely together. If I choose the home link, this brings us back to our Joomla install. And that's how you set up the roknavmenu export for your phpbb3 forum.